Welcome to the Charcoal Barbecue Kitchen, where everything is cooked with charcoal. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today I'm going to be cooking up a half turkey to celebrate the holidays. And first thing we're going to do is cut in half a fresh whole turkey that I have bought because I do not need all of that meat all at once. So recently I found that using a jab saw or a drywall saw, as it is known, is very helpful in cutting it in half. You may also find that some strong scissors can help you do this, but this saw is very easy to use, and then I just throw it in the dishwasher after, although I'm not sure if it's dishwasher approved, but I don't have time to clean that. This is about a 12-pound turkey, so I'm cooking up a 6-pound half bird here. And I've got a brine ready to go. And I'm using a 4 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of salt brine. And I've added some spices to the brine, such as sage and rosemary and thyme and black pepper. I'll put the recipe below the video. And we're going to let that brine about 3 or 4 hours in the fridge. And you may need to buy one of the bigger Ziploc bags for that. After the brining, you take it out of the bag. You can rinse it off if you don't want a lot of excess salt on the bird, and then I use my special rub on it. The breast of the turkey can overcook, so I've designed a method to help cook that to 165 while getting a crispy skin on the dark meat sections, which is a constant problem that I faced. If you want the breast meat juicy, you can't seem to get the rest of the skin crispy. So I've built a 3/4 fire in the kettle here while avoiding briquettes adjacent to the breast. And then that way we can get a crispy skin on the wing and the dark meat thigh and leg section. And we're setting it for minimal vent settings on the kettle. And of course I'm using my insulated kettle, so you may have to use slightly different settings here, but I've got the temperature up to around 310 degrees eventually. And as you can see from these infrared thermometer readings, the section where the breast is cooler. And it even looks like the skin isn't quite as toasty on the breast after it's done here. So I've pulled it, and the breast is at about 163. And we're just waiting for that to come up to 165 with a few minutes of resting. You can see that the wing and the dark meat is really looking good. In fact, this is the best method. I find it better than the big green egg, which doesn't get a crispy enough skin on the dark meat. So now I'm just sectioning the bird here with a little difficulty, and I want to cut off the wing and enjoy that. And then we're also going to separate the dark meat from the breast. And I'm going to cut the breast similar to the way I would cut it when I smoke it independently for sandwiches. You can see my video that shows how I cook the turkey breast that way. So here's the breast, and it's really juicy. And the flavor of the rub and the brine is just dynamite. Happy holidays, everybody.